everybody, I have a rather large BEIS unboxing for you guys today. So I did unbox the main item, the main order I placed from BEIS, which is this book tote. Earlier this morning, I'll insert this clip if it looks good at all. And let's go ahead and unbox the rest of what I got, and then I'll go into the review of the book tote. So, in here are things that I got for myself and also for my friends. Mostly for me. My friend only wanted the 2 bag charms. So let's go ahead and get everything that we got out. I think that is it. First things first is this book tote, which came out a few months ago in the flower print, which quickly sold out. It was available in black and then this burgundy color, which I loved, but I was like, I think I might just want that for fall, and black is just a perfect neutral to have year round. So I went with black. I wanted a work bag. Next, what I got was the sport sling, I believe. My friend, the one who we ordered from BEIS together, she actually had this for travel and highly recommended it to me. Well, I was kind of like, should I get it? And she was like, yeah, honestly, when I traveled, it was like so handy to have and so useful. And I was like, you know what? I love traveling, so maybe I should get it. The first thing I'm noticing is the sound. This is a metal clip, which is crazy. I'm like, who is doing metal hardware these days? Apparently BEIS. I think they did increase the price of their products recently. I'm sure that's like at least partly due to the tariffs. So you wear it crossbody like this. I wonder if you could just lie it to your side too. The main reason I wanted this bag is honestly because it has a hidden pocket here for your water bottle. A Walla regular size water bottle. I will say the size of this is so much smaller than I thought, so it could fit just like a can of something too. I'm like, that's great if I ever have like a can of soda. Oh my god, this is kind of hard to fit in there. No one ever shows you that part. Okay, nice. I think it'll be nice and snug. I did hear people say if they wore it for a long time, they had shoulder pain. So I will be aware of that. But on the inside, it's very organized, has a mesh pocket on the inside. Oh, this is where you could put your sunglasses because it's kind of like felt lined. And it has these like side linings to prevent it from spilling everything out. The outer pocket has a card holder pockets, which I would never use. You could put your phone in here. And then there's, a slip pocket. This would be good for your phone. And there's a mesh pocket inside, like headphones would be really good for this mesh pocket. My friend said it was so easy traveling because she could put her passport, everything she needed in this bag. So I can't wait to travel with this. I think it'll be so fun. In addition to using it every day, just like just going for a walk, honestly. I am like, which side should the strap be on? I'm a little confused. Let me try both sides. Oh wait, no, it would only be that one way. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. Okay, you can also like adjust the clip of it to be on either side of your body. So, and this pocket, like I said, it tucks away in here, which is so cool. It's a hidden pocket, so you can just zip it up if you don't need it. And there is a secret kind of hidden pocket on the back here for like valuables. Just for fun, let's go ahead and clip this onto the other side. Okay, so these are plastic. Interesting. So these are plastic, but the clip is metal. And I was wondering how well this would hold up. So if I'm wearing it the other way, I guess, yeah, it would just be worn like that. I can see how the strap, I guess, would maybe, if it was heavy, especially with a full water bottle, hurt. But, and I, didn't get this for the longest time because I think it looks quite bulky. That's why I got in black. But I do think it looks a little bulky out front. But it's good for traveling. Like, nobody is going to really try to, like, come right in front of you and steal shit, right? So I think this is a great travel bag. And I guess if you didn't want it, you could wear it like a backpack almost, like that. Yeah. I'm really happy with it so far, but I'll be sure to update you guys on how I feel. BEIS usually does do a Black Friday sale, so I'm sure site-wide they'll probably have like 25% off. But the problem is a lot of things sell out and they do not restock before Black Friday. At least they didn't last year. So if you like something, I would try to find discount code now. Just keep an eye out. They do a ton of great Black Friday sales. Okay, outside of that, oh yes, me and my friend both What the hell? This is like a piece that came out. What the hell is that? Hopefully it's not part of the thing. These are wrapped very well. Oh my god, this is so cute. Roller bags. My friend got black because they ran out of the pink. It had already sold out. And I got brown. Oh, I wonder if that's just an extra piece because there's no extra piece here. Now, I actually have both a black and a brown roller. I love BEIS rollers, like the full-size luggage ones. These are mini ones that the wheels actually work. And I'm going to blow your mind if you don't already know this. The inside, or you can put stuff in here. Like anything you want. I'm going to put my pills in here. But you could also put travel, a sampler pack, like moisturizers and stuff would be the perfect fit for that side. And then medications or like Lactaid. I just think this is the most functional thing ever. I hope it doesn't break. As I'm opening these, I'm like, I hope this is good quality. It is so cute. I kind of wish I got two now because this black is so chic. Like, come on. And I like that it's opaque on the inside. You can't really see what it is. So yeah, me and her both got one. I like my brown, but I do wish I kind of also got a black one and a pink one. You can never have too many. I don't know what this extra piece is. It's very strange because I don't see anything missing from it. So I'm just going to assume it's an extra piece they accidentally sent out. And then we also got lettered keychains. Oh, this is actually shorter than I thought. So how you hook it onto something is you kind of put the letter through. Like that. Isn't that cute? And then it like pulls up on your bag. This is so cute. I wish they had this in other color. They only had camel left. But let me show you what it looks like, for example, on my book tote. So you would just go like this, stick the letter through, pull it in, and now you have an E. How cute is that? Wow. Now let me go through a review of this book tote, which I've used for just one day and already have some thoughts about it. So this was released in their latest collection, not latest collection, in one of their fall collections for collegiate. It is a tote bag, as you can see. It says BEIS embroidered here, but it's very subtle. It does have 4 metal feet on the bottom. Is it metal or plastic? I can't tell, it might be plastic. Either way, it has feet, has these shoulder straps that I like that they're long enough for me to comfortably fit under my arm. If I'm being picky, I wish they were like 1 inch longer because I like to comfortably go through this without like hurting my wrist. So if I had to be picky, I wish they were like 1 inch longer, but I think for aesthetic purposes, this looks like a good length. I'm gonna be real, when I got this, I thought this tote was gonna be a little bit bigger than what it is, and I'll show you what I mean. So, on the back side, we have a trolley pass-through. Unfortunately, I don't know why she didn't do her regular trolley pass-through with a zipper at the bottom that you can unzip, and it's like a hidden pocket. I am annoyed she didn't do that, if I'm honest, because that's one of my favorite features, and you would get a free pocket. But this is the trolley pass-through, so that's nice, better than nothing. On the inside, it comes with these crossbody straps, which I will now open. And you can hook them on right here. So these are metal. Feels like good quality. Let's zip it on. And, ooh, I like that this is a continuous loop. Yo, I like this. I like that the handles also kind of go down. They're not like sticking up and stiff. Like, I do like that part. Okay, this feels rather heavy, so I would probably never use it this way. But I do like that you could do it that way if you wanted. And I like having the additional straps because I could use the strap on another bag. And it's a really nice black strap. So I like that. On the inside, it is zippered. And the zipper, it does not close all the way, so technically things could fall out. But if you have it squished in like that, it's not going to fall out. The one thing I have noticed is right here at this curve, it can be kind of hard to zip it closed. You have to like pull this open and then it'll close. So that's one thing to worry about. You can tuck this on the inside, which is what I do, but then you have to like kind of open it again for the zipper to work. I'm a little nervous about the zipper. I hope it doesn't break. On the inside, ooh, this is one feature I really like. it has a strong magnet closure for the laptop. I've never actually seen that. I don't know why. I guess I'm assuming people would think it interferes with the laptop, but I love this feature of closing it because I hate the Velcro closure. It just never feels secure for me. And in here, I have my 13-inch laptop. I do not think you could fit a bigger laptop in the laptop sleeve. It feels like 13-inch is pretty snug. On the other side, you have a zippered pocket, which I don't have anything in, and that's it. That's all the organization on the inside. One feature I think I saw a lot of like critique online for, and I agree with, would be amazing if they had a little elastic thing on the side for a water bottle to keep it upright. That being said, I will show you, this is a large Owala water bottle that I used today, and I kept it upright by kind of just zipping it up like this. So the bottle's kind of sticking out, but you can't really see it from the side. And that way it stays up. And I think that is a good workaround, if, you know, things considering. You could also obviously put it in sideways if you want, but I kind of like the organization it offers with it upright. Now let's try a smaller one. Same thing. You could do the exact same thing. Now, see what I mean about the zipper? You have to like pull this out and then tuck it back in. Okay. So I have a water bottle, I had my laptop, I have my little bag of stuff. And then in the front here, this little zippered pocket out front, which I really like, you could put easy to access things like an ID badge if you need one for work, or your keys. Oh, I should mention it does come with a key leash. What is the key leash? Oh, here it is. So there is a key leash hooked onto the side. I never use a key leash, but you know, I really like that they offer a key leash. So overall, I've been really liking this bag. Like I said, it's only day one of work, but for me, it's like a beautiful work bag that's a little polished. This handle does fall off, so I do wish that it had something like a little clasp to hold them together, especially for the price, like $100 something, I believe. It would have been really nice if it had a little extra feature up top. But overall, I'm incredibly happy with this as a work tote. I think it meets my needs, and I have workarounds for this. So I actually bought a leather strap thing that I will probably end up putting on here. I'll show you guys. Bought this off of Etsy, and I was using it on this bag, but I think I might just make a fabric one. I don't know how to make one, but this isn't that hard to make, and it's everything. Like, I don't know why people aren't making bags with this like they should, but for example, I'm gonna use this on here, and now the straps are never gonna fall off my shoulder. How perfect is that? You can get this off Etsy. I think with shipping, it came out to around $17, maybe $15, $20. So it's not cheap. And it took a little bit because it shipped from China, but I really am happy with it. That being said, with that, yeah, you can still go inside. Yeah, I think that's great. I'm gonna keep that on here. I'm really happy with this. Ooh, and I like how big these rings are, because if you wanted to, you could, for example, hook this on there. How cool is that? Oh, there we go. Oh my God. How cute is that? I love that. I love how big these hooks are. It's a little hard to get it around, but you definitely can. I might do this one. Oh my God, I love that. Wow, this is so cute. How cute is that? Although, I think this would be even cuter on an actual roller, like on my actual maple roller. I love this. I highly, highly recommend it. I'm so happy with all my BEIS purchases. BEIS is honestly one of my favorite brands. If you don't know about BEIS, you need to check them out. BEIS is a travel brand made by Shay Mitchell. She kills it every single time. Her bags are so functional. They have a ton of pockets. This bag actually has way less pockets and organization than most of her bags. So if you're into organization, I would highly recommend it. The other thing is, I will say, this feels like canvas. I looked online, I think it's like polyester, so it's not canvas. And I thought it would be, if I'm honest, I thought this would be more bagu material, like nylon, I guess. So I was like, I'm a little worried, because the problem with cotton is it collects out of lint and fur. So I'll see if it collects a lot of my cat's fur, but so far it's been okay. And the material is not too heavy. I would say it's heavier than nylon, but it's not heavy at all compared to canvas or cotton. So yeah, I'm really happy with this bag. There are a few improvements that I would love to see them make, including a little thing like that. I would love a normal trolley pass-through. And I think they should make a bigger version that's just like 2 inches bigger than this that could fit like a 16-inch laptop. Actually, I have a larger laptop for work. I'm gonna see if it fits. This is my work laptop. It is a 16-inch. Let's just see if it will fit in the main compartment, because it sure as hell is not gonna fit in the side compartment. Oh, great, okay. It fits in the main compartment, as you can see. It is a little diagonal, but I have my ID sticking out of it for the laptop as well, and I don't want to take that out. So I am happy that it fits, actually. I think I can work. Yeah, this is great. Oh my God, this is amazing. I love this bag. Now let's see if I can take out the laptop, keeping this clasp on. Ooh, it's a close one. Oh, I can. Wow. This is an amazing bag. Highly recommend that you guys get it if you're thinking about it. Hopefully it's still in stock. I love it. None of this is sponsored by BEIS. I wish it was. BEIS, if you have any new products you want to send me, DM me. But yeah, I bought all this with my own money, and I have so many BEIS products. If you want to check out my other BEIS reviews, you can head to my YouTube channel and just type in BEIS. I've done a ton of reviews and comparisons of different BEIS products, some of which they don't make anymore, and maybe they should, because some of them are really good. Thanks for watching. Bye.